I always post about my pellet stove. I figure I'd give you an idea of something else here that I'd like to toy with. I have a 2005 CTSV standard LS motor, 5.7. Bought some aftermarket Maximizer headers, long tubes, give you a lot better performance. Decided to wrap them. I used DEI titanium exhaust wrap. These are just number 28 stainless steel hose clamps from Box Store. I started off, found which header worked best for me that would go all the way down, wrapped that one all the way, and then so on and so forth for all the others. I wrapped this bend individually. You can see the clamp is right here. I kind of tucked it under this when I went and wrapped from the collector all the way up, and this was my last tube that I did, my last runner. So that runner actually runs down behind all the other runners, comes out in between these two, comes down into the collector. When I went to wrap from the collector up the last runner, I said, oh, it'd probably be easier if I bolted them to the motor, and then it could hang freely and I could wrap it. There's some space in there, but I still had a little trouble. Then it dawned on me, a little workbench here, why not just drill the holes? Now they hang freely. I got all the space in the world behind them. I could wrap them freely. Probably shouldn't be putting this on the ground. As you see, it frayed a little bit. But it's a good product. It does have some kind of fiberglass in it. I'm itchy as hell right now in my hands, but it's doing a trick. It's working. So this runner, since these aren't wrapped yet, you can see the spacing in here, it gets really tight. I was actually able to wedge the two runners apart enough to sneak this in, and I'm gonna bring it all the way down as tight as I can to here. So I'll probably end somewhere in this area here on this bend. I'll put a clamp or some zip ties to hold it temporarily until I come around for the last wrap. From here, I don't know what my next best bet is going to be for a wrap, because they all get pretty tight in here. So still got to figure out what I'm going to do. I'll probably wrap these two runners together all the way up until I get to here. Then I'll wrap this runner, and this runner together a couple times. And I got to figure it out from here. I haven't really thought that far, but definitely hanging them where you can wrap and get them behind easily is great. Titanium exhaust wrap is fantastic. Way better than the fiberglass. You don't got to do it wet. It's dry. It gets it nice and tight. So just figured I'd do a little video on this.